What is up, YouTube? So recently, a good friend of mine, Jackson, has purchased this beauty behind me. This van here is a Ford T250. This is a very, very large van. Now, I've seen a lot of vans on the road, in this model, but from what it seems, this is actually an extended version because you can see how far the back end hangs over the back wheels. So I'm thinking this is an extended version because this thing just looks like a beast. I mean, it is huge. I mean, I know you can see these all the time on the road, but I mean, this one just feels so much bigger. But anyway, guys, let's take a step inside and tell you what it's all about in here. Jackson has been so gracious to leave his keys here, and he said I could take it somewhere, although I'm not going to. It would be cool to drive it, but I do not want to mess with this thing. All right, guys, let's take a look inside at the driver's seat. First, we'll start with the door panels. I mean, just a huge door, nice window, nice big window, good side mirrors. You got the two angles right there. Very, very nice. It's got these nice seat covers on here. I really like these. But anyway, yep. This is what the cockpit is looking like. Very high ceilings. Let's take a step inside and just see what it's like from the driver angle. Wow. I mean, just look at that windshield. You have so much light in here. What a road trip vehicle, seriously. I believe this is a 2018. Very, very nice. I think it has, oh, yep, right there, 60,000 miles on it. So this thing has really got a lot of life left in it. Very, very exciting. But yeah, anyway, enough of the cockpit. Let's head back and just see what he's doing with this vehicle. Let's close this door so we don't let any bugs in. All right, got some drumsticks. Let's take a look at this. Wow, wow, wow. So much space. So much space. Now, mind you, Jackson is a taller guy. My head is about right here. His would probably be like, top of his head would probably be like right here, if you guys can see that. So he has just finished putting in the vinyl flooring. I mean, I think he did a pretty good job for his first time throwing in flooring, especially in a van where he's got all these cuts and stuff. You can see like in areas right here, it's not super flush, but I mean, who cares? Dude did it on his own. It looks great. It's a great color. Built this step down here, flush this out with vinyl. And yeah, and then after that, or during that, he started putting in sound insulation on all of these because whenever you drive, it kind of shakes a lot, but it's also nice. It's just nice to have, And all this is gonna get covered up eventually at some point. But then he ended up putting in this fan right here, this very, very nice fan. It looks good up top, on top of the van, but right here, I mean, I think he did a really good insulation job. And whenever, he's gonna build a frame around here, around the walls, insulate the walls, it's gonna look very, very nice. So, he can always just, hide this work here and it'll just look super nice. It's a very, very nice fan. It's already got a bunch of dead bugs in there. That's crazy. But yeah, so I guess I should have said what he's going to be doing with this. He is living in this van. This van is, basically his home. And that's, you see a bunch of stuff in here. I mean, this is just like his short-term living stuff. He told me he already took a bunch of stuff out, but like right here, he's got, little water cooler, not water cooler, but just thing to hold water. Got a little blanket right here. I know he sets up a hammock like right here, and he just sleeps right there. He's got that nice tapestry right there. But yeah, guys, Jackson is he's doing it. He's the van man. He's living that van life. He's going to be building a little desk right here. And this is where I'll have all of his like musical equipment and stuff like that and be able to work on stuff. And he's talked about putting in swivel chairs right here to make sort of like a desk or work area maybe, or just turn these seats around so that he can face this way, which would be very nice. And then he's going to put his bed here. So he's actually going to elevate. I think he said his bed was going to sit just above this blue line, so he'll have storage space underneath. But yeah, that's going to be awesome. And his bed is going to be going It's not going to be like long ways, it's just going to be horizontal, so it's going to go from this end to that end over there. So that's where that's going to sit right here. And then I think he's going to just have like, you know, a little desk right here, a little kitchen thing, a little kitchen setup. But yeah, guys, this is Jackson's T250. I mean, this thing is sick, dude. Yeah. I mean, this thing is just sick. It's just so much space. There's so much you can do with it. He's going to get a ton of miles on this thing. He's going to have a ton of miles on this thing. The outside looks, you know, almost flawless. I mean, it just looks like a brand new vehicle, to be honest. But yeah, I'm really excited to see where this goes. I'll try to keep you guys updated on what he does and stuff like that. And yeah, you'll be seeing a lot of Jackson on the YouTube channel. Very exciting.